ラップになってた。
So here at Macquarie, we're exploring ways to blend virtual and face-to-face classes to improve the level of accessibility and interactivity in learning. By streaming a live video feed of a face-to-face classroom into a virtual world, at the same time as projecting the virtual world space onto a screen in the face-to-face classroom, it's possible to merge participation in the two environments. In this way, students in remote locations can be offered improved access to and involvement in face-to-face classes. So for instance, the teacher can deliver a presentation and that presentation can be streamed into the virtual world so people in the virtual world classroom can see it. A video of the students in the face-to-face class can also be streamed into the virtual world, so it's as though the students in the virtual world are peering through a window into the real world. The students in the face-to-face class can also see the avatars of the students in the virtual world via the projection of the virtual world onto the wall of the face-to-face classroom. So everyone has a presence in the class, whether they are there in person or attending virtually. By orienting the cameras and projections in the right way, it can be as though the face-to-face classroom and the virtual classroom are actually right next to each other. We're starting to move beyond more instructive approaches to experiment with group work activities. So for instance, people in the virtual world work with one another to collaborate on a problem, using the audio and text chat. At the same time, people in the face-to-face classroom collaborate in their groups. So the group work in the virtual world and the face-to-face world can be occurring side by side. Then the virtual students can report back about their findings to the teacher and face-to-face students. And the face-to-face students and the teacher can discuss ideas with students in the virtual world. In this way, it's possible to have interaction between the virtual students and the people in the face-to-face class. What we're finding is that not only can virtual worlds be used to provide access and interactivity to face-to-face classes, but they can also be used to extend it. The affordances of virtual worlds can be used to provide more spaces and use space in different ways that aren't possible in face-to-face classes. For instance, all students can be provided with a perfect view to a demonstration, or everyone in the class can instantly reposition themselves based on the needs of the learning episode. Flight, construction of objects, teleportation, advanced configuration of simulations, direct integration of Web 2 tools, and a range of other functionalities are meaning that learning is taking directions that we never thought were possible. We're just starting to unlock the potential of blended reality.